Ark Survival Ascended just released. Small Tribes is out. Everybody had one thing in mind, and that was do a note run. At least that's what we thought. After multiple crashes and a lot of issues with Wildcard and all of that happening, 16 hours late into wipe, I was finally able to get in. We got to get the note run done, and this is my journey on official Small Tribes for Ark Ascended. Hope you guys enjoy. It is finally time. Ark Survival Ascended has just released, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to West Zone 2. We're going to spawn in, do us a quick little note run. No, I am not the one, but with that being said, like the video, subscribe, and I'm going to get this note run done so we can hopefully get a lot of things going for us, and we're going solo this time around. I will say, after all the bugs and fixes, this game looks very nice. It does help with the FPS if you do get rid of the sky and do get rid of some of the grass. I'm going to leave it as normal as I can for now, just so you guys can see the beauty of the game. Hopefully everything is running smoothly for you guys. I have to tweak a little bit of things here and there. I will rewatch some of this footage, but let me know in your comments below if it does look okay. I'm just trying to make it run the best I can on my computer. But yeah, I am going solo, so I don't really have anything in mind. Maybe we'll build a raft, maybe we'll go for a rat hole, who knows. We'll have to see how quick we can advance. Have not played Small Tribes in a long time, so I am just probably going to solo life it. I'm going to probably just get a raft for now, get some forges done, and see what happens. Hopefully the servers don't crash too many more times, because it is a big issue. Like I said, I'm very late into Small Tribes wipe. Yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for the series. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, comment for the algorithm just to help out, and if you guys show enough love, I'll continue the series. I'm going to go ahead and grab the 2x, then the 4x, and probably grab a few more notes, I should say, and then I'm going to craft maybe some cooking pots. Eventually, we're either going to have to run the swamp cave or get a Thylo and probably kill a Titanosaurus on an RG, even though that is very difficult solo. Maybe I can find a nice gentleman. Maybe, you know, not too many people are nice in this game. Maybe I could team up with somebody just to be able to kill the Titan with a Thylo. But that's probably going to be the best way to hit level 105. Let me know if you guys have any better ways or methods in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure probably Thylo, RG, kill a Titan, Tana, or whatever, the big Titan, is probably still the best way, I would say. But we'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, so far the game is running really good, not too laggy. The nighttime is very nice. I like how the sky and everything, you know, has like a Northern Lights kind of look at times. The rocks floating is kind of an issue. I'll have to figure out why they're floating. If you guys know in the comments of why the rocks and stuff are floating, definitely let me know. We're getting a little bit of a kit going. I mean, we got to get some hide. I want to make some bolos, some parachutes. I want everything to at least be able to kind of defend, because I'm sure there are people with PTs. Like I said, we are late to the wipe or the start of Small Tribes, but I am going solo, so it's not a big deal. It's not like I was going for a cave or anything like that. But yeah, we are getting things going slowly. We are leveling up, not as quick as I want to, but like I said, the servers are very laggy. They keep going down. A lot of issues are happening, but we're managing through, we're pushing through. I want to get you guys this content. Look how beautiful that ob and everything looks at nighttime. Let me know you guys' thoughts on like the movement and stuff in ASA. I kind of like the movement speed not being able to be leveled at the time, just because I feel like it makes PvP more balanced, and when you don't have people with 250 movement speed zooming by you, you know, everything's kind of equal, and it also makes the environment a lot more deadly. Like raptors and everything can outrun it. I do get very irritated at times because I can't outrun this stuff, but at the same time it does make sense. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can maybe find some PvP, get us a Tranodon, or even make a raft. I still gotta decide what we want to actually do at the times, but yeah, I'm just admiring the beauty of the game and just admiring the sky, and everything does look really cool. The grass is kind of crazy though, because like it's literally taller than my character and you could just disappear in it, so it is interesting for sure. As we watch this, a beautiful morning sunrise in Ark Survival Ascended, you know what you guys should do? You should definitely go down there and hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on for notifications so you'll never miss a future upload, because I'm going to really try hard and get a bunch of amazing content out for you guys. I want to put more editing, more time, and a lot more things for you guys, so definitely hit that subscribe button, like the video for the algorithm, and I will say this game does look phenomenal. Once again, a lot of issues, not denying it, but it does look amazing once they do figure out their bugs and all that. And thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Now let's get back into the actual gameplay, and hopefully you enjoyed the little sunrise. We need to get us a lot of hide. Phiomias give a lot of meat and hide early on. If you guys also did not know, like dodos, like the babies and stuff, will give prime meat, so it's very nice for small tribes. I know it's crazy to think that a dodo's baby, like how you can actually claim them and stuff now if you kill the babies as well, which I think it's like all the babies now, they give like a bunch of prime meat. It's just crazy looking at a little itty bitty dodo and be like, oh, I'm gonna kill that and I'm gonna get prime meat. But it's actually one of the best ways to get prime meat. So if you guys are on a server that actually takes a while to tame, like small tribes official or anything like that, start slaughtering those dodos, start slaughtering the babies of those dodos, and you'll get tons of prime meat. I know it sounds horrible. Slaughter the babies, get that prime meat. With that being said, we're getting quite a bit of hide, quite a bit of things going. It is definitely different going from a 15x or a 10x to small tribes. You do feel like it takes absolutely forever. I don't know why I even claimed the Phiomia. We are just going to slaughter it. We're going to get us some prime meat. It sounds so bad. I feel so bad for all the PvE players if they do watch PvP and just watch all these poor little innocent babies get slaughtered. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, we're going to get some hide out of this, some prime, and hopefully we can find us a PT. It is finished. So skipping a little bit forward, we finally have us a raft. I didn't want to put you guys through the progress of watching me build this entire thing, but it is so nice having a little bit of a larger wall. The new scaling on the new Ark Ascended I actually really do enjoy. The clipping and stuff of the forges can be weird, but you can still get them clipped and stuff together pretty far, especially on unofficial servers. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the raft build. Hopefully somebody don't come by, place a C4 down on a team or something, or nearby. Like hopefully we can keep it from land where it don't get blown. But it's kind of like the best bet. We are going to try to kill some innocent people on the beaches. We're going to try to PvP. I don't know what was actually going on, but this dude did not know what was happening. I feel kind of bad, honestly. I do not know what I was thinking. I did not think this through. But the dude technically should be stuck in our boat now. That was not the smartest move, I'm gonna be honest. Let's run back, let's get our stuff. I just kind of trolling these guys. I have really nothing in my raft, but there is definitely more than one of them, and it's very funny. The dude must have got out somehow, but he didn't really have much on him anyways. But it's just kind of fun to mess around. It is small tribes, you know. Everybody's kind of at that Bob stage still, so everybody's just messing about. If you do end up getting prime meat, and say you don't have a PT or nothing to be able to use it, go ahead and cook it up and throw it into a reserving bin, and it does last a lot longer. It lasts like 7 hours compared to like the 20 minutes or whatever, or even 7 minutes that it lasts in your inventory. So as long as you actually cook it up, it still is better than raw meat. Or you can just find more prime meat as you go, and you need it for like imprints and kibble, or not kibble, but like prime meat and what am I trying to think, the jerkies. You'll need all that stuff anyways, and just cooking it up definitely does help it last a little bit longer. And you can put it in the reserving bin. Reserving bins are cheap. Just throw in some spark powder and you should be good. Or even just a raw version of prime as well. Just go ahead and throw it in the reserving bin. It will last a lot longer. We do have as a smithy made now. Now we are actually able to go ahead and make some metal tools. Eventually, we do got to get more metal. I'm going to slowly just keep wrapping myself around and make my way up to the north. We need to get polymer. We need to get metal. If we find any metal zones a little bit closer by, we definitely will. The metal nodes definitely do look different as well, which threw me off at first. But yeah, we're gonna head up north. We're gonna try to get us some metal, some crystal, some polymer, maybe some oil, and hopefully not get our raft blown along the way. It does seem like there is quite a bit of rafts, which, you know, it is interesting. I was going to hop in this raft, but to be honest, I'm sure somebody else has already landed in there with the PT, took all the loot, and I do not want to get myself stuck. So we're gonna go ahead and move on from that because I do not feel like fighting with that right now. But the water does look really cool. There is codes to make the water reflections and everything go away and make it look a lot different. But like I said, I'm trying to leave a lot of things on. You can also get rid of the fog and stuff as well. I may do that later on, but right now I'm trying to keep everything, you know, looking as nice as physically possible for you guys. After getting stuck multiple times trying to get in this space, I finally got smart, brought over my boat, built a ramp, built a ceiling, was able to actually get in. There wasn't too much in there, but there was actually a decent amount of scraps. Like charcoal was a big one. We need a lot of charcoal for gunpowder. I didn't have to wait for this to actually farm, like, or smelt down. There was still some resources and things in here that we definitely needed, like the stone, the flint, all of that can go into spark powder, build some stone structures and everything. So for small tribes, this was actually a pretty decent profit early on. So we're going to transfer all of this to the raft. I mean, look at all that charcoal. I definitely would never say no to this. They also, a lot of people also hide their mortar and pestles under the beds. So if you guys do rate a base, definitely check under the beds because you never know when there's going to be a mortar and pestle actually under that. So just quickly transfer all of this to the boat. Just quickly get things crafted like spark powder and stuff, and we can actually get some gunpowder, make some grenades for some later on raids. There is definitely a lot of raids, raid potentials I should say, for the next video. I'm driving around, I see a lot of rafts, a lot of things. I do have to get a lot of stuff still farmed up. I either can go straight for C4 and blow some of these, or maybe just make some grenades would probably be simpler. But a lot of people are building a raft. Some of them are rated, some are not. I've also seen some land bases. Because it's ASA, a lot of people are building out on pillars and things. And maybe if I hit them before they get a bunch of turrets up and stuff, this might be pretty easy to get some pretty quick content for you guys. The issue is turrets can be placed literally anywhere on the sides of cliffs and everywhere, and it does make it a little bit more difficult and challenging to do some of these raids. I definitely felt weird breaking into a thatch hut, but hey, it is early on and you never know what they have. They could have a decent amount of resources that we need for our raft. But with that being said, that's where we're going to end episode 1 of the Small Tribe series. If this video does get enough love, I will definitely continue the series. I will try to get more raids and stuff, and heck, if you guys do want to see it, I might even get a couple friends to join me along the way if this video does do well. If not, I'll go back to the other unofficial stuff that you guys do like that is a little more fast paced. Small Tribes is taking me a little bit more time because, you know, I do work full time and I am solo. If you guys are interested in more Small Tribes content, definitely let me know in the comments below. With that being said, make sure you guys join YoNo ARK. YoNo ARK is a 15 times the Windows 10 and Xbox server. My server personally, I do play it a lot and I will be playing again all the future wipes. We do have maps right now that just released on ASE that literally wiped the 10th, so a few days ago. Like the video, subscribe. ASA maps will also be on the way for YoNo ARK when it does release on Xbox and Windows 10, which it seems like it's probably going to be delayed. Like the video, subscribe, and with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.